this is per Talia Goodman on this. Auburn women's basketball player Yuting Deng. I know her last name spells like Deng, but from what I heard on the highlights that I've seen, it's Dong, as in like Baylor women's tennis player Na Dong. I know it's a different sport, but that's besides the point. Here, just want to clarify on the pronunciation. She's committed to Baylor. I'm going to go over her background first. She's a 6-foot guard and will be a sophomore next year. And she's from the Hunan province in China. And she actually played at Auburn. She early enrolled, actually, believe it or not. I'll go over numbers in a second, but going over her background, she competed for the China's under-24 national team in the FIBA 3x3 competition, ranked as the number 27 best player in China. I apologize for looking down because I cannot memorize all this stuff. And she led the team to win at the FIBA 3x3 series, Debrecen, Debrecen, scoring 11 points and 5 rebounds in the championship game. She also competed for China's under-18 national team in the FIBA Asia Cup, and this is per Ty Goodman on this commitment, just so y'all know. And she is a 6-foot guard that will be a sophomore next year, so 3 years of eligibility. And you got some height at the guard position. And she was actually an SEC all freshman team, despite only playing 12 games, including 8 starts. So the SEC knows her. And she did average 8.2 minutes per game. She did the following stats: 11.8 points per game, 2.5 rebounds per game, 0.4 assists per game, 1.7 turnovers per game, 0.5 steals per game, 0.2 blocks per game, 1.4 fouls per game. 38% from the floor on 129 teams. I do think that percentage is going to get better at Baylor, I would think. But here's the number that really will excite you. 36.5% on threes on 74 attempts. So she took 6 threes a game, and she makes that higher percentage. That's pretty good. 85% on free throws on 20 attempts. So, yeah, this definitely fills in a need. And honestly, she does have familiarity with new Baylor associate head coach Johnny Harris, because that was her head coach at Auburn. So I don't think it hurt here. And I knew this was a possibility. And like I said yesterday, I noticed something from like one of her coaches or something. I knew something could happen and something to keep an eye on. So definitely it fills in a need. And it also it helps the roster build to now 11 players. So I think another guard is needed. And definitely another post, whether it's like high school, late, maybe it's overseas, maybe, or transfer portal, or even somebody got on their intent late. So we're going to wait and see what happens. And I don't know about Yuting Dong as a starter for next year potentially, but I definitely think if she sticks around more than a year, she should be a starter. She's good enough to start. And you know, Tally Scott was her teammate, so I know they didn't play with each other, but they know each other. They do. They spent time together on like practice. I know she didn't technically practice because of injury, but you know, in the locker room, off the court stuff, they know each other. So that definitely didn't hurt either, and all this. So we're going to have to wait and see what happens. And I did notice that one player from Duke did follow Nikki Collin back on Instagram, and it's Vanessa De Jesus. She's the 5'8" guard that will be a senior next year. And I think she only has 1 year left, but she did miss a whole season due to injury. It was a 23-24 season. And she played 2020 to 2021, and she only played 4 games, and that's it. So I think she might have more than 1 year, but I'm not positive. So that's something to monitor in all this. So, like I said, I do think another guard is needed and another big. Whether it's transfer portal, late high school edition, or even JUCO in all this. So we're going to wait and see what happens. So anyways, if you like this content, hit the like, subscribe button. See you guys later on the road to 800 subscribers. Of course, ultimate goal is 1,000 more. So my money. This course, like video, comment video really helps YouTube background. Some more people see it. Sharing the video does help as well. Some more people can watch. And if you're watching and not subscribed, hit subscribe button for the notification bell as well.